is going on, everyone? So I'm back again with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are checking out the STR Kefla EZA. Kefla's EZA is actually pretty good. I'd say she's probably really good. I mean, she gets into the million defense range and does a lot of damage and has dodge, and I mean, can't really ask much more than that. I mean, dodge, damage, good defense, tank normals, at least for right now. I mean, if you're looking at JP's guys are hitting normals of like almost 2 million, so she might not be able to take the normals anymore when it comes the 9th anniversary time on global, but she definitely can dodge at least, and a lot of some of the content does cancel dodge, but most of them doesn't. So, or most of them do not. So you can definitely get away with using Kefla, especially if you're running maybe like a Kale team. I mean, on a Kale team, she's definitely like a must run, and you definitely want to make sure you get her easy aid. Now, if we take a look. We take a look at what she is weak to. Kefla is weak to Super and Extreme AGL and Tournament Participants, which means if you have the TOP androids, the 17 and 18, you can most likely use them as your lead. I don't have them, so I'm running a UI Goku team with just like some other random LRs and TURs, like the Kaioken Goku, the STR UI, who hasn't easy aid yet on global, obviously. Easy A's for the 9th anniversary, and then I mean Vegeta does easy A in the 9th anniversary too, and he's like one of the top 2 or top 3 unit in the game. So, and so is UI Goku. But I mean, even for that, UI Goku should really be able to get the job done. But I think if you do have 17 and 18, you probably do just run them as your lead, and then you run just a bunch of other AGL units. I mean, you could run like if you run, you can run a Kale team, because Kale, let's see, the Kale's leader skill is Universe 6 or Transformation Boost. So if you have, other transformation boost characters on there, UI Goku is actually not a transformation boost. I forgot about that because he's starting a turn. But you have someone like AGL Gohan. I mean, you have actually transformation boost doesn't have a lot of AGL units on here. Actually, I maybe not. Okay, never mind. Maybe you don't run a Kale. I mean, if you run Kale and you run other Universe 6 girls, they should be okay. You can use Tech Kefla. I think she oh, but Kefla's not on pure Saiyans, is she? That is like some gobbledygook that they really should fix about Dokkan, is that like fused characters aren't on pure Saiyans. It's kind of like silly. It's literally 2 pure Saiyans fused together makes another pure Saiyan. 1 + 1 = 2. So I don't know like what they're thinking about that, but what are you gonna do? But if you don't have like the TOP androids, you can use. I mean, my team has been obviously breezing through this content. It's just easy content, so it's not too hard. As long as you run like the category team that is necessary for this event, then usually that covers like the defensive part, and then you just need the typing to deal more of the damage. And then after, I mean, you pretty much can be fine. It's possible maybe you can run like a Gohan team, because Gohan runs leads Kamehameha, so maybe there'd be enough Kamehameha units to get by. I mean, you can obviously run off typing, but I mean, you could probably run Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He'll probably be fine. I'm using obviously STR UI. He's been fine. Just there to dodge. Let's see. Master Evolution. I mean, you're not too many leaders on this category. I mean, Tech Ribrianne and Kakunza and Rosie are on tournament participants, so maybe if there's like a Power of Wishes, if there's enough Power of Wishes units, maybe you can run a Power of Wishes team. I mean, if you have TOP androids, if you have UI Goku, everyone should have UI Goku at this point. If you've been playing for a certain amount of years, should probably be able to just run a full Miraculous Awakening plus Reps Universe 17. That should easily get the job done. If you have LR Kale and Kefla, their leader skill is 150% now after the EZA to join forces. So you have like Kale and Kefla. You have the Super Saiyan Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. You have Goten and Trunks, the World Tournament unit. I mean, you have like Tech Rebrand and them. That's a joint forces. You have Frieza and Goku, the TOP Reps Universe 7 leader. They obviously are joint forces. So there's plenty of joint forces units that are on here as well. I mean, I guess you can run Boo and Hercule if you really needed a joint forces unit. But yeah, there's plenty of characters on here that you should be fine. Maybe just a full Super AGL team. You can always run just Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan as your lead. Run the Kale and Kefla, UI Goku, Kale, if you have Kale, the Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Android / Cell Saga. You can run like AGL Krillin from the Reps Universe 7, should be fine. I mean, you can always run the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, the AGL one, as your lead, who easy A'd like kind of a while ago at this point. But I mean, he's a pure Saiyan's lead, so you can run him as your lead with Kale, UI Goku, another UI Goku. I mean, the AGL God Goku who easy A, who's not very good, but it's gonna be good enough for easy A content. So I mean, you could run maybe the Tech 23rd World Tournament as your leader, Earthbred Fighters. That's probably what I should have done, honestly. Just run Earthbred Fighters with AGL units. But I mean, there's so many teams you can make. It's not a hard easy A. I mean, the more easy A's, like the more the game goes on, people will have more and more characters. And as long as it's not like a really, really niche category with like not like any units, you know, should be okay. I'm trying to think like what's like the worst category right now that would like if an EZA came out, would it be like Giant Form maybe? Be like the hardest? See, even like Resurrected Warriors is probably easier than Giant Form. Giant Form's getting some buffs now. You do have in Dokkan Fest with Junior. So, I mean, maybe that's not the hardest. That's probably one of the easiest then. Maybe low class warrior, because if you don't have, I mean, the only leader really is the AGL Bardock. But if you have Raditz, I mean, Raditz is a pure Saiyan's lead, but Raditz is pretty dookie. I mean, if you have Physical Turles, he leads Space Traveling Warriors and pure Saiyans. So even low class warrior has Turles. I mean, Resurrected Warriors, I mean, we haven't gotten in Harudegarn. Resurrected Warriors is pretty bad, I'll be honest. Like, until Harudegarn comes out, the best unit on here is definitely LR Golden Frieza. Giant Form, Ginyu, Planet Saga. Planet Saga hasn't gotten, like, any buffs since Worldwide Download 2 years ago. Is that 2 years ago or is that 3 years ago? My god, it's like almost 3 years ago now. 2.5 years ago? Damn. Maybe Planet Saga is one of the worst teams in the game. It doesn't look good. It's not that big. I mean, it's really good on release with Worldwide Download Celebration, but it's definitely not as good now. So really, I mean, there are a way, like, as long as you don't get like a really bad category, and even like the bad categories aren't like, yeah, they're bad. They're bad for modern content. Let's be honest. But for EZA content, I don't see like anything giving you trouble. Like, look at me, I'm autoing this, just talking away, blabbering away, always blabbering away. But I'm just on full auto here, talking, and we're just, you know, shooting the shit and taste dirty, no problem, easy, no problem. But yeah, Kale is pretty good. I mean, you know, she still has the one turn transformations where she turn 1 is base form, then turn 3 she's Super Saiyan, and then turn 5 she's Super Saiyan 2. And it's a lot easier to get it now, especially when and during the 9th anniversary at least, you could definitely get some of these fights going like turn 10, turn 15, and so maybe if you're that slow, or if it ends up being that long, maybe you're just not getting the crits or the additionals. So you can definitely get her thing. Let's accept the rewards. 4 stones, very, very good. We can easy a Kefla on video as well. I was about to say on stream. I don't remember what build I chose for her. I think I have her mostly additional. That was before her easy A. I don't really like ever like use this Kefla hardly ever. Like even I used her a bit when she came out, but I mean there was really no like use to like use her after a while. She kind of just aged out fairly quickly for the most part. This is the annoying part when you want to do like these Dozikais. I mean, if I use 4, will I get like really lucky and all 4 of those were successes? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I probably maybe got a little unlucky there, or lucky, but maybe wasted a Kai or 2. But that's okay. Let's look at our build we got here. I have her full crit. If I give her equips, I'm gonna give her like I think additional equips. Additional dodge equips, because that's way too much crit. She needs way more dodge than that. I know she has like 70% chance to dodge on like her Super Saiyan 2 form, but I would really like for her to have more dodge because she's good at a lot of damage anyway. Well, yeah. So let me know what you guys think of Kefla's EZA. Let me know what you guys think of, or I guess this EZA event, like how hard it was. Was it hard for you guys? It definitely wasn't hard for me. But maybe if you're a newer player, how are you finding EZAs in general? I'd like to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. You know, I'd hate to ask, but if you guys want to leave a like or whatever, comment, do all that stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, this is Stellar Sun, and I will see you all in the next video.